And you know what? I forgot to share this live stream out.
No.
So let me share it out real quick. And we're back. All right.
There we are.
Here we are. So we'll just give everybody a minute to pop in. Well, hello, Raptor Adventures, Lisa. How are you doing today?
Oh, I feel so close by.
I'm so glad you could join us. We really appreciate you tuning in. Oh, wait. You're right here.
I'm trying to locate us on my phone and I'm having a little technical.
Oh, let me see. I got you.
You guys.
I got this.
Guess where we are, guys? You may recognize.
You can tell by the clean house.
I don't hear any dogs barking.
Yeah, definitely not.
We had a beautiful day here. What was it, 80 degrees?
It was absolutely beautiful today. Yeah, I think it was like 80 degrees.
Sunshine.
Beautiful day.
We had to work.
We did have to work. But we got done early today.
Yeah. And we came here to this location.
We did.
Can't get to where I can. Oh, there, chat.
What's this?
Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Adrian, how are you doing today? We appreciate you tuning in. We actually dropped a video earlier today. Hasn't been doing great, but you know, it's still kind of, well, it's like what? 7:30 almost. So, yeah. So, you know, hopefully that video will get a couple views. If you guys haven't had a chance to watch it yet, check it out. It's a short one. It's only like 12 minutes long,
It's
but
entertaining, I must say.
definitely entertaining, and I promise it'll make you laugh. So we are hanging in there. How's Lisa doing tonight? Tonight's episode is really about something to do with me, but that's okay because we need to talk about how things are going with Lisa right now. You guys know that she is taking chemo, and tell everybody how that's going right now for you.
So I was supposed to be finishing up according to my initial doctor instructions. And then we had a big, I would say pretty big disappointment. I had a telehealth call to my oncologist / autoimmune doctor. They're from Hopkins. So she proceeds to be like, how you doing, this and that. And I'm like, good, I can't wait, I'm almost done. Because it was supposed to be a quote,
6
6
weeks.
week course with the same dosage. And that was supposed to fix me, okay? Like basically I need my white blood cells to increase. So the blood test came back and it was just nothing changed, just 0 white blood, neutrophils they call them. And she's like, oh, actually, you're going to be on it longer than 6 weeks. I'm like, wait, what? And she's like, well, yeah, that was just your starter dose to get your body used to the side effects. And I was just, my jaw probably dropped to the floor.
We were not expecting that.
I'm not, because this stuff is like, causes side effects like nausea and brain fog and real fatigue for at least a day or two after you take it. Take it once a week. And I mean, it's all over the internet. If you Google methotrexate, people are just like, you know, all the side effects. So
Yeah.
anyway, that was disappointment. So they want to just keep increasing my dose up to a level. I'm like, are you kidding me? I mean, this stuff it's strong. And
I mean, okay, to be fair, it is. It's a horrible medication. However, the other alternative is a lot worse from what we've read. Neither of us have it, you know, firsthand experience with it, but from what we've read about it, this is like the lesser of the two evils, if you want to call it that.
yeah.
So, you know, I'm super proud of this one right here. She's doing great.
I've
And
been doing actually symptomology wise better.
yeah,
Like,
so tell them that what you've noticed, I mean, it's been minor things, but you
Right.
know, it's a step in the right direction
Right.
for sure. So, like, tell them what you've
Well,
noticed.
I feel like, I mean, after you get over the side effect day or two,
Right.
you
I
know.
mean, we pretty much, she'll take our medicine usually in the evening. So the next day, even though she takes her medicine the night before, we'll call the next day like chemo day.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of just the day where she needs to just, you know, relax a little bit, lay around, not do anything too strenuous.
right,
I don't want to do anything strenuous anyway, but she don't listen.
get in trouble.
She gets in so much
Where's
trouble.
it still?
I know you guys saw the video the other day where she was riding around on the tractor.
Oh,
Well, actually, you didn't see the actual riding around because I didn't catch it, but that's what she was doing. So,
Fresh air.
yeah, so what's up,
Gotta
Raptor
get
Mama?
Hi.
I could.
Raptor Mama in the house.
I can hear
Oh, wait,
us
it's
talking
okay.
a little bit on your phone. What's going on, Heather? Good to see you.
Hi, Heather.
Hey, Marcel. So
Anyway, what's your day today?
today is a very special day, guys. I know you saw the title of the video, and today is the 1-year anniversary since I had to be admitted to the hospital last year. Found out that I had heart failure. I had pneumonia, sepsis.
Did you have
It was a
COVID?
whole situation. No, I didn't have
Didn't
COVID.
have COVID.
It was a whole. I had sepsis,
Sepsis.
pneumonia, and heart
Oh
failure.
my God.
And my ejection fraction was less than 15%. So it was really, really bad. But you know, I'm so thankful. Like, I've come so far. I was sitting there at work today just thinking, like, man, you know, I could have not been here. I had such a hard time walking. You know, I was getting
catch
out
your
of breath with, like, just the day that I had to go to the hospital. I don't think I've ever talked about this, but I literally could not get myself dressed. Lisa had to help me put my clothes on. I couldn't lift my arms. Like, I couldn't hardly stand up. She literally had to take me into the emergency room in a wheelchair. Remember that?
Yeah.
It was bad. I
It's
have
been
video.
rough.
I have video of that, actually. But man, it has been a hell of a year. Let me just say.
Now your ejection is at what?
Is it 50
Close
now?
to normal.
Yeah, it's really close to
I think
normal.
you're 5 points away from normal.
Yeah, I'm like 5 points away from normal. Like,
That is a
so
miracle.
they're calling it
Miracle.
low normal. So you know what? I'll take it as long as it has normal in the diagnosis. I'll take it. So very thankful. So thankful to have had Raptor Mama helping us through all of this. Like, she's been behind the scenes. She's been helping us both out so much with all that we've been going through. You know, like, all I'm saying, this past year has been unbelievable, and we're hoping and praying that it gets better. I mean, we have been struggling. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we have been struggling. Like, Lisa has still been working 2 days a week, even
My
though
doctor's not happy with me. She's
we don't
like,
have a choice,
"What?"
though. We really don't have a choice. You know, we have mortgage to pay, we have a car payment to pay, we have animals to take care of. So we're doing our best, you know, but that's one of the reasons that we do want to sell this house up here and move down to Florida. But, you know, we got some things to work out between now and then, but we're working on it. You know, just one day at a time.
Right?
It's all we can do. So
It's overwhelming.
we appreciate all you guys being there for us always, and, you know, being supportive and just, you know, listening when we have something we need to talk about. We love you guys so much. We just wanted you to know that. We wanted to go live because, you know, first of all, I wanted to tell you about that. Like, you know, it's a huge victory that I'm still standing, and, you know, I'm stronger every day.
Yeah.
So
Carry picnic table.
yeah, today I helped Raptor Mama carry a picnic table up the steps, and we had a delicious leftover Easter dinner out on her deck. So that was really nice. And we haven't been live for a little while. Like, it's been a while since we've been live, but so Adrian loved the turd.
Oh.
The big orange turd.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, Hazel.
Rental car.
We love you guys too. Thank you so much. So it's so weird. I don't know if any of you guys have had this experience before, but I've always been nearsighted, which means most of you probably understand, but I can see up close. Okay. So here's the problem. My contacts I had to get a stronger prescription on my contacts the last time I went to the eye doctor. And what's super annoying is now I have to wear reading glasses, which, like, I know that's kind of an age thing too, but my eye doctor said that technically when you have an increased prescription for nearsightedness, it affects being able to see up close. And I'm just like, I kind of want to go back to my last prescription because I could see, like, I could read my phone and stuff like that without glasses. Like, now it's just blurry. Like, I can't even look, like, if I look at my food and stuff without my glasses, it's like blurry. And I'm like, I don't want to eat blurry food. And I don't want to wear glasses all the time. That's kind of the point of having contacts, is so you don't have to wear glasses. Like, it's just really obnoxious. So there was my rant about that.
I just lost.
Uh-oh. Let me see. Let me help you.
Awesome.
Let me help you.
Why did they say Baltimore Ravens are trash?
Oh no. Who's saying Baltimore Ravens is trash?
They make for 64.
Excuse my
Heather, kick them on out of here.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was saying. It's rude. So I have purple one. I have my
We love the Ravens and we love the Orioles and of course the Tampa Bay Rays because we also are from Florida. So, you know, you can have more than one favorite team. Actually, it's always really cool when the Ravens play like our Florida team.
Yeah.
Or when the Orioles play like our Florida team. It's really a cool thing because then it feels like no matter who loses or who wins, you still win.
Mm-hmm.
So, why can't I find her?
I don't know.
What have you done?
Off there.
What have you done? Oh,
Here
here.
it is. How do you
Okay.
find that?
I just clicked where it said live because our little logo, it said live.
Oh, cool.
There we go. So,
We're back.
yeah, Heather, kick his ass.
Yeah, that's not nice. No negativity on our channel.
She said,
Get
stay out of here.
Mm-hmm.
We have to have the positivity. Huh?
You had actually put up about your book.
Go.
Jen has 2 books, or has authored 2 books.
Thanks to Heather for putting those links on every single video. Heather, I appreciate it. We really appreciate that.
A good read.
Hopefully we'll actually get to go on another cruise soon. Raptor Mama had a really fun time on her cruise, so I do still have some videos that I want to put up that she shared with me. She took some really great videos, so I'll share some of those with you guys over the next week or two. Kind of just going to be mixing them in there with the shorts. So we appreciate her getting that footage for us. She got some really great stuff. Did you happen to see an ice sculpture happening? Because those are so cool. They didn't do it?
Not this time. They probably did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you have. They always have the schedule. Like, that's the thing about cruising. You really don't want to feel like you're on a schedule. Like, I know that's how I am when I'm cruising. I kind of just want to chill and enjoy the moment. But they have a lot of activities most of the time on cruises. So, you know, I mean, that's great because there's plenty of people that are just like, I'm bored or I want to do something like every minute of the day, which I get. But at the same time, you're on vacation. And I don't know about you guys, but right now, if I were to go on a vacation, especially a cruise, I would just want to be chilling. Like, I would probably, especially if we went on a Disney cruise, I would be in the rainforest room, just like trying out all the showers. They have like those scrubs and stuff that they give you. And you try out, they have like a hot shower and a cold shower. And I don't know, they have different lights and scents and all kinds of stuff. And then they have a couple hot tubs out on the, like, it's an open air balcony, but I think it's like 2 decks down to the open air, so you're not getting all the wind, which is amazing. They have these, our favorite, what's our favorite thing, Lise, in the Disney ring?
Chairs.
Tile heated chairs, guys,
It's
okay?
like the best therapy.
So amazing. I can't wait until we can go on a cruise because Lisa and I think between the two of us, or like together, we've probably been on like 15 cruises. We have not vlogged any of them. We've done a couple little like maybe shorts. Yeah, we've been on 10 Disney cruises.
What?
Yeah, we're platinum now on Disney, which is amazing.
We used to get on when you could get a cruise for $300.
$300, guys, for a
Really?
3-night cruise because we were Florida
On
residents.
Night.
Yeah, well, we did a bunch of 3 nights and a bunch of 4 nights.
Yeah.
We did a couple 7 nights, which
Caribbean
were
and
nice
East
because we went to our favorite destination other than the Disney private island is St. Thomas. I don't know if you guys have been to St. Thomas. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite places to go, and the reason for it is you can actually walk out to the reef. It's like right there. There's this really cool place called Coral World, and then there's a coral reef that goes out like right from the beach. Parrotfish are just everywhere. Like it's amazing. It's really like a fantasy land. It really is. However, I will say, you know, if you do go to St. Thomas, just what we did was we took it was like a little bus that they like an open air
shuttle
bus. Queen Mary, or was it Queen Mary? Was that her name?
Sounds
I
right.
think that was her name,
She was
Queen
so
Mary.
nice.
Very cool island lady. But she was super cool. And you know, the thing is, I will say there are gangs there. And there was actually a shooting there, not when we were there, but there was a shooting there right near the beach. There's a cemetery. And there was some kind of a gang situation there that popped off, and a child was actually killed. So, you know, they do warn you about that. We didn't experience anything like that when we went, But, you know, no matter where you go, you got to keep your eyes open. You just have to be careful. Don't ever go anywhere alone. Try to stay in a group if you can. Not necessarily like the cruise group, but, you know, if you have a group of people with you, if you make friends on the ship, just, you know, try to make friends with some people so that way you're not by yourself. Hey, Chris, welcome to the live stream. Do I like country music? I like all kinds of music. But yeah, I do have some country faves. What is your favorite song? So I think I missed something. What did Hazel say earlier?
This is Jen, by the way.
I'm
the lady
Jen.
with the blonde hair.
The lady with the blonde hair is
Jen.
Jen. Yeah, I'm the wild one of the two of us. Just the two of us. I'll start singing if you guys aren't careful. Okay. Do I like pizza? Does it look like I like pizza? I like all kinds of food. I like all kinds of stuff.
She's mama's home cooking.
Oh yeah. Came over here and got some of Mama's home cooking. She had the ham. She had the baked beans. She had coleslaw. She had mac and cheese, green bean casserole. What else?
Baked beans.
Corn.
Cucumbers.
Cucumber. I didn't have any cucumbers.
Red beet and purple eggs.
Fresh iced tea.
We'll still have to have a pina colada. That's right, Heather.
Mm-hmm.
If you like pina coladas. Lisa and I decided we're going to do karaoke on our next cruise.
We did? I think you did.
Okay. I decided that we're going to have pina coladas on our next cruise. And karaoke. We'll have pina coladas first, and then we'll do karaoke. How does that sound?
Okay. I'd have to have a lot. Just get me up there.
Yeah, I do sing all the time, Robin. You called me out. She called me out on my stuff. I do sing all the time. Listen, I am so happy to be alive right now. I would get on a stage and I would sing something silly. Right, Bird?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to Hazel? Why'd you say sorry, Hazel?
She's gotta have,
She can't go on a cruise with her heart.
Oh, no.
I think. Yeah, she was supposed to go on a cruise with her girlfriend who got heart catheterization, so can't go.
Oh, no. I didn't know.
Yeah.
We're sending prayers, Hazel. I hope you feel better, though, and I hope everything gets back to normal. Do you have to have surgery?
catheterization.
Jen with glasses. Jen without glasses. I do love movies. Jen with glasses. That's cute. I do like movies. I like all kinds of movies. Oh, Robin said she'd be disappointed if I didn't sing something.
Oh gosh.
What should I sing? I'm in the mood for singing to you. I'm so goofy.
How about the flip-flop song?
The flip-flop song.
Yep, going on.
Okay, look, how about if I just tell you the story about the flip-flop song?
Mom.
I know I told this story before, but y'all want to laugh? Oh, you might get stents. Please keep me posted, Hazel. Let us know what's going on with you so we can keep you in our prayers and good vibrations, you know, for sure. I know better than anyone that it is possible to recover from heart stuff. They say the heart is like the easiest thing to fix. That's actually what they say. Isn't that crazy? It's amazing. So YMCA. I don't know the words to YMCA. Mom, do you know the words?
I only know the one.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA. That's all you get. YMCA.
A?
Okay. Sorry. I'm a whole goofball right now. Okay. I don't know about that, but I appreciate it. Chris said good voice. Welcome, by the way, Chris, because I haven't noticed you in here before. So if it's your first time, welcome. If it's more than your first time, then welcome back. Welcome back. Name that TV show.
Welcome back, Otter.
Oh! Well then. Sorry. You guys, if you couldn't tell, you energize me. I literally feel the positive vibes from you guys. Don't you feel it?
Mm-hmm. Always good.
It's always good.
It
We
always
always,
got good vibes.
you know, it's funny because we love doing live streams. Like I said, we haven't done any lately, but if you guys enjoy our live streams, let us know, and we will try to, we try to stay positive, Chris. It's hard to be positive in today's world. Like, it's a crazy world we're living in right now, but you gotta find the positivity in each day. Like, we really do try to wake up every day and say, something amazing is gonna happen today. You know what I mean?
And be grateful.
And yeah,
Every day is a blessing.
every day is truly a blessing. You know, wake up, start off the day in a positive note, and hopefully that positivity will just keep flowing throughout your day. If something bad happens, I mean, it's life. That's how life is. But even on your worst day, try to think of something positive that happened in that day. For instance, do you have a place to live? Did you have something to eat today? You know, was the sun shining? Like, it's just very small things like that. I heard a story today. It was actually a YouTube video Lisa was watching, and it was actually cute because she put it on and then she fell asleep. But I was supposed to hear the message, I think, because I was kind of like scrolling on my phone as I usually do. You know, y'all know I'm always on my phone because I'll be uploading every day with the shorts and stuff. But I can't read it. Can you read it? I can't.
Where?
It's the name of the person, this one. Can you read it?
Oh, I love GREIME, or was it Grimer Gaming?
Well, welcome. I love Grimer Gaming. Hello. Yeah, so anyway, this video was playing, and you know, Lisa and I have been really trying hard with everything that's going on in our lives right now to, like you said, we've been trying really hard to be positive. So and to manifest not just financial wealth, but just like wealth. Like, you know, I mean, definitely financial wealth is part of it, but they say it's a mindset, and you know, we really do believe in manifestation. Like, you have to manifest things in your life, and you can manifest good things or bad things depending on your attitude. So we really do believe that's a thing, like, truly. So anyway, this guy was saying about how he was in New York in the subway, and he sees a penny on the floor, on the ground, and he's like, I don't know. It's a penny. And ew, it's a New York subway. It's so dirty, like probably the dirtiest thing ever, except for maybe the subway toilets. I don't know. I don't know. It might not even be as bad as the toilets. I have no idea. Anyway, he decided, you know what? I was given this penny from the universe, from God, however you want to think of it. I'm going to take it because I don't want to walk away from wealth, any degree of wealth. So he did. He put it in his pocket, didn't think anything of it. He gets home, takes it out of his pocket and looks at it, and it realizes that this is not any regular penny. This is a wheat penny, and this penny was worth $3,000. So that kind of like blows your mind a little bit. I mean, I was telling Lisa, I said, I remember a couple years ago I bought a bag of wheat pennies on eBay. I think it's time for us to find those wheat pennies because I think they're just like, I don't even know where they are right now, but I do know we have them. No, they're up here. They're not in Florida. They're up here. But I was like, we need to start digging through those wheat pennies because, man, that could help.
That would help.
It would help a lot. I mean, like I said, we've been cutting back our work hours. And the crazy thing is, like, now, like, Lisa's starting to feel a little better. So we probably could work a little more. But we're not getting anybody like, I mean, a couple people are calling, but
people have been sick or
canceled. People have been sick. We've had, look, pardon my language, but we've had to deal with a lot of assholes lately. I don't even, there's no nice way to say it. Like, some really rude people have been coming in and we're just like, oh, time to just pack it up. Like, I don't know. It's just, we started off doing this particular dental practice. It's a nonprofit. So, you know, we started it off because we wanted to help people. And of course we still want to help people, but it's just, I don't know. It doesn't feel like anything we do is appreciated, which that sounds silly to say that.
It's gotten to a weird point. Like,
it's gotten to a weird point. Like, we just feel like,
people feel like they're privileged or
right.
Yeah, entitlement. That's the word. That is the word I was looking for.
World of entitlement.
Everybody just seems so entitled, and they just, you know, they don't appreciate, like, nobody says thank you anymore. I mean, it's just a simple smile or a thank you. Instead, we hear, you know, just ungratefulness and just rude attitudeness, and I don't know.
Appointment, don't show up.
Yeah, like people will just not show up for their appointments, and it's like, we showed up, you know,
And
we
they're not
came
having
in.
to pay a cent out of pocket. I was like, I wish I could get my medical dental
Right.
for free. Oh,
Right, like just be nice. It doesn't cost anything to be nice, and it could change somebody's day. Like if you just smile to them.
let me say
Or say-
greetings to a couple, Tracy.
Yeah. What's up, Tracy? Good to see you.
Good evening, ladies from Grandview. I guess that's Missouri.
Oh,
Or Montana.
Or ML, what is that? Oh, maybe Montana.
Missouri,
Montana?
I think.
Oh,
I don't know
I
what
like
Montana
Hazel. Y'all could be millionaires. All right.
Woo!
Heather says, how did it feel driving around in 8?
I love that orange car.
Hey,
That's a
Raptor Mama
nice
still got the
ride.
orange turd in her driveway. She got it for a couple more days.
I recommend that's a smooth ride.
If you guys haven't seen the video that I put out today, put it out. I mean, put it out. Check it out because I may have broken Mama's loaner car. Don't tell.
Shan breaks everything.
I have this problem where I break things. I can't.
I'm going to tell on you what we discovered about you today.
What? Okay. All right, listen, I want to ask you guys a question. I want to ask y'all a question, and I need honest answers, okay? When you turn on the faucet, okay, which one is the hot water? I need to know. Please put it in the comments. Which one is the
Left or
hot,
right?
Left or right?
left or right? Which one is the hot water? I need to know. Because I'm going to feel like a big old turd if you guys get it right. Oh
Heather
my
says
gosh.
Tracy says,
Ah!
Hazel says left. I told you.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
Okay, I crown myself the dumbass of the world because I swear to you,
Robin says left.
I did not know this until today.
I could not believe.
I didn't
She's
know
sitting there
this.
running at work the water, right? And she was like, well, I just run this. If it doesn't get hot, I do the other one. I was like, why would you do that when the left is hot? She's like,
Okay.
how do you know that? I was like, everybody knows that. Since when?
Listen.
I don't know, since you're 1?
Listen, my mother never taught me this. This is
Teach
not
us
this is not my fault. This
You
is
don't
my
teach.
mother's fault.
People don't get taught that.
Sorry.
Do you get taught that, people? I don't think so.
How did I get through life this long not knowing that this was a
So
thing?
she runs the water. I'm like, how much? No wonder our water bill is suck.
Jesus said you're not a dumbass. You just had a brain fart. LOL.
I don't know. I feel so stupid though right now. I really
I'm like,
do.
do you know your
See
left
what
hand
Heather-
from your right, or?
What did Heather say? I love. Oh no, that was you.
Yeah, so
Turd
I
is
love
the word.
orange.
Hey, turd is the word. Is the word.
Unbelievable.
It's Tuesday, not Thursday.
I know it is Tuesday, but we'll
So
just.
for all these years of your life, you are literally saying you've been running the water.
Okay, let me kind of back up a little bit and tell you guys why I have this issue. Maybe. Well, first of all,
No excuses.
no. I literally. How long did it take me to learn my left from my right as a kid?
A long time.
It took me a long time. Okay, maybe I have a development. I'm not even lying. I really think I'm like on the spectrum. I'm not even kidding, and I'm sure you guys will be like, that makes so much sense. But no, I'm totally being
Yeah,
serious
but
right
you
now.
have to be functional your whole life.
I am functional. I'm good at masking. I'm good at,
I just can see your
Faking
whole
it
life
till I
running
make
this
it.
cold water spigot and be like, why isn't it getting hot? Why isn't it getting
Heather's like, you're
hot?
not a dumbass, Jen.
I am. No, I will admit it. But
Robin's like, you learn something new every day.
I learned something today.
Robin said, write it on your sneakers.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Are you 5?
I don't know how did I finally learn my left from my right?
Cool.
You know what's funny is like still to this day, Lisa will be like, which way? And I'll be like, that way.
And I'm driving, so
She's like,
I'm like, I can't do
she's
this.
like left or right? And I'm like, left.
I can't look
Left.
away from the road and just like say it.
I don't know. I have a blog. I don't know. Anyway, so to be fair, I had a long time.
Are you
It
challenged?
took me I am challenged. It took me a very long time. But the thing is, I always rise above. Like I've learned that now, and now I'll know this for the rest of my life. You know, the other half of it.
Hi, Tony. Welcome.
What's up, Tony? Tony, do you know which spigot turns on the hot water? Is it the left one or the right one? I need to know.
We're in this conversation.
This is the conversation we're having right now.
My God.
No, but seriously. So I think part of the problem came from, we literally had a house. I don't even remember which house it was. But the plumbing was wrong. The plumber had messed it up and it wasn't correct. It wasn't. Oh. Okay.
I told you, everybody
Oh
knows.
man. I am literally the only person on this earth. I wonder,
Probably.
is this something children know? Do kids know
Yes.
this?
Was that the house we first bought, or we were renting when we moved here?
I don't know.
Power socks.
Oh, you're telling me that was the problem?
That's it.
See,
Was
it
it
happened
backwards?
as a child,
It was backwards.
I guess. So anyway, the plumbing was backwards in one of our houses. So I just thought it was random. Like you just try the one, and if that's not the hot water, then you try the other one.
God. Yeah, but you've been so many other places where
I have
that's
been,
just
and
not-
I don't know. I just guess I never saw the
Cruise
consistency.
ships,
Well, we were
hotels.
renting there. That's why it didn't get fixed, but because our house was being built.
Oh. Okay, well, Tracy said in the UK it's the same way too. See, no, that's really
Oh,
confusing.
my
No,
God.
that's really confusing to me because you think because
Heather
they.
says it's usually blue for cold and red for hot.
See, that's what I need. I need
Yay.
color codes. That's the problem right there. Thanks, Heather.
Oh my God. Well, they
At
used
least
to.
Heather's looking out for me here. Jeez.
Well, how about if you have one of those handles and not two separate spigots? You still have to.
Okay, now on the handle, I know which way to turn
Yes,
it.
you know.
No, I do.
You know left.
Yes.
Well, why would it be the same?
I don't know.
That's
You
true.
tell me. But listen, I just have a comment about the UK. So my thinking would be because they drive on the other side of the road, shouldn't the
Oh.
sink shouldn't
That has nothing to do with it.
no, everything should be the opposite.
No, it shouldn't. You're making this up.
No, this is how my brain works, okay? I know I'm a little out there, but like at least I can
Hazel said
admit
it was
it.
blue and red nail.
Oh
polish.
my gosh.
Put little stickers on there.
Now that's just embarrassing.
Oh my
I'm just
God.
kidding. Actually, that probably
That
would
was a
work.
nice try. You're not getting out of it.
I know.
Very nice.
Lisa never lets me get away with anything.
Oh my God. I just like couldn't believe it.
Are you laughing in the comments at me, Mother? I got my glasses on. I can see.
Oh.
Huh.
Hazel says, hello.
Oh my gosh, everybody. All right, guys, go ahead and get it out of your system. Look, I want a big old belly laugh.
You'll go down. As a YouTuber doesn't know, the left is hot.
Hey, listen, I'm going to be the first to tell you, YouTubers are not all that smart. They're really not.
Speak for yourself.
They're good at.
You're just
they're
trying to
good at-
cover up
No,
your
no, no.
thing.
I
Look
can
at your videos.
listen. I can entertain you all damn day, but what I can't do is tell you which spigot is hot.
You do
That's
have a
why
good
I'm not
sense of,
that's
direction
why I'm
there.
not
That
a
doesn't
plumber.
make sense.
I'm not a plumber, so why do I
Yeah,
care?
but when you're driving, you have a good GPS brain. It's like you don't have trouble getting lost.
Robin. All right, you know what? Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet,
Robin.
tweet, tweet, Rockin' Robin.
Team Lisa.
What's ROTF?
Rolling on the floor, laughing at me, just laughing at me.
Probably all sitting there like, I can't believe that.
You know what? I didn't realize it was a common knowledge thing.
You should have witnessed. I witnessed this firsthand. I was like, I couldn't get out of it.
You couldn't
And
wait to tell me.
And I told Raptor Mama, and she was like, said the same exact reaction.
Okay, listen. Aren't your parents supposed to teach you that kind of stuff,
No.
though?
People just know. Even you go to like elementary school in the bathroom, you know, the hot is left and the right is cold.
When I went to elementary school, I knew not to pee in the sink to
They
go in
don't
the toilet.
tell
That's what
you.
I knew in elementary school.
Okay, we're going to have a lesson.
Oh
on
my
the
gosh.
Left is hot. Oh my God. That was funny.
What? Is there anything else?
And you learn from experience. Like, if it gets too hot, you can burn your finger, so you know it's hot.
I don't know.
Maybe you just didn't register. Like, oh, I'm going to turn it off, and I don't remember if it's hot or cold. That left.
I guess I have more important things to worry about. I don't really, it's not a
Honestly,
priority.
not paying attention.
I only have so much room in my brain to learn new things, and that's just not important to me.
If you burn your hand, it might have. You probably never hurt yourself.
No?
Okay. Oh my God.
All right, so what do you want to talk about? So tonight, Lisa has to take her methotrexate.
I don't talk about that.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
That's nothing happiness.
It is happiness
I'm
because it's
actually
making you
joining.
better.
I was looking. They have on Facebook as well, like support groups. So I think
Oh.
I'm gonna join one of those with the meth.
I think you should.
Because I call it meth.
she's my meth
Not
head.
meth, but other people have similar experience.
Oh, I remember that.
Yes, Hazel, there were.
There used to be, yeah.
Yeah, so what dumbass decided they were going to take that off of the sinks?
Yeah, I got cheap, didn't they?
That's why you know.
Would you have even looked at it though?
That now I don't feel like such an idiot. That's why you guys know.
No. You're not getting out of this. There is, right, chat, there is no excuse. If you agree with me, say yes. There's no excuse for not knowing hot and cold.
Listen, I understand you guys are going to side with Lisa because you know she's going through a lot right now.
No, you're not getting
So
out
that's
of
fine.
this. She's going to have a whole new
me
world
see
open
something.
up. It's like she opened up her mind now. I'm going to put that over.
Now I can see your face. Look at that lovely smiling face there.
I wore my Ravens even in football season there because I had a purple shirt over my Beetlejuice.
So let's explain to them what happened with this.
The jacket.
Yeah.
There's a story.
There's a story
Jen ordered this jacket
of a
literally
shiny jacket.
for herself from, where was it? Amazon?
Amazon.
Amazon.
Hey, Samantha.
It arrives and she's like, what the heck? This thing is so tiny. Like it didn't fit her basically, even though, what is this, like a,
It's a 4X.
yeah, and I wear like a medium, okay? And she's like, why don't you try it on? And I did, and it fit. That's crazy.
It looks so cute on her. Stand up real quick and show everybody.
It's so iridescent. It's perfect for
Look
Easter.
how pretty this is. It's perfect spring colors.
Cute. So, Jen ordered another one. And what size was that? I never even heard of it.
7X.
Like, what is that?
And the crazy thing is, I still got to lose a little weight because it's still, like, it fits. Like, it fits over my, I always have trouble with things like with my arms. I have very broad, like, what is it, biceps or whatever. But,
Oh, thanks, Hazel.
it won't zip. It won't quite zip yet, but that's okay. I'm gonna lose a little bit more of my spare tire. So,
Heather says she has H&C on her spigots.
oh, well, that's why, see, that's why they know. I'm saying.
No, I'm not getting out of this.
I'm gonna keep trying. I am gonna keep trying to get out of it. So listen, drop a 1 in the comment if you guys saw today's video that we dropped. I think we dropped it at like 5 o'clock today. If you haven't seen it yet, no worries, but please go check it out once the video's over, once we're done with the live, because it was really cute and it was fun. And hopefully it'll make you guys laugh. But, oh, well, awesome. Thank you. We appreciate you guys watching all the the shorts have been doing crazy good.
I said 1.
Hey, Martha.
1. Oops, sorry, Jen.
Not yet. No worries, Heather.
Oh,
I mean,
one is
no
yes.
worries, Hazel. Yeah, I think 1's yes.
Oh, okay.
No worries,
So
Hazel.
watch the video. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So,
good.
but yeah, if you want a little laugh, you know, it's only 12 minutes long. It's not
Thank
that
you,
long.
guys.
But I am really trying so hard to post 1 vlog a week. So we're going to try to come up with things to do, even if it's just like local stuff, you know. And it was amazing. Like we went to it's a feed store, but they have like live animals there too. We had to go get some bird food, but we will take you guys with us in the video.
Dog treats.
Yeah, we got some dog treats. Actually, I didn't show those.
Bird
but-
food.
Yeah, and the bird food.
Okay.
But it was amazing because it was the first time, there was nobody in the store, but it was the first time I've seen Lisa out in public since this diagnosis that she didn't have to wear her mask. And she stood back like I was the one that checked out and everything.
Yeah, it
but
wasn't very crowded.
it was just, I can't tell you how good it felt to see her out in public and not wearing her mask though. Like, you don't realize how much of a toll it takes on you just having to
Yeah.
be so, like, I really feel like her and I are stuck back in the days of when COVID was at its
Yeah,
highest.
that's what it feels.
That's what it feels like. And we're just, I mean, we still go out to eat, although we've tried to cut back with that for a couple reasons. Number 1, it does get expensive. And number 2, you know, the exposure to other people. And
It's healthier. Eat at home.
yeah, it's healthier to eat at home. Like, the thing is, we've really been, like, for instance, we'll go to Outback or wherever we go. We'll go there, like, as soon as they open, right at 11 o'clock. And generally, when we do that, there are only a couple other people, you know, that we end up being around. So we try definitely to go when it's off, like when they're just opening, not during peak hours. and that's been good. We still wear masks like around the servers. I want to know something. Do you guys get freaked out? And I don't know. I think it's just since COVID, but I get so freaked out when the server will like bring your drinks or food or whatever. They have it right here on the tray, right? And they're like, "Who had the iced tea?" And it's like, "Bitch, did you just spit in my freaking drink?" Like, I don't know. It freaks me out. It really like gives me an anxiety attack. Like literally, they'll talk, and you know they're spitting right over top of your stuff.
Hazel said, "Where's the warrior princess?"
Warrior princess.
She's
She's at home right now. We're gonna give her some love when we get back. We let them out when we finish work, and then they're chilling right now. But they're gonna be ready for some playtime when we get home, for sure.
Esperanza, hello.
Hey, Esperanza, good to see you. We just love hanging out with you guys so much. It's so nice to see you and talk to you guys. And I know we see all your comments whenever you guys comment on our videos, but it's so different like when we're live, you know? Uh-oh.
Don't you start, Heather.
I love my kitty cats. So listen, I've been...
No.
It's easy.
Raptor Mama might get a cat one day. A cat. Hey, you guys, remember I used to do the Carol Baskin impression? Hey, all you cool cats and kittens.
We'll hug them for you,
No, so listen, this is crazy. So, what was I saying about? Oh, Xena. So we had a little problem with Xena. We're gonna have to get her fixed at some point once we get through all this that we're dealing with right now. All this.
I am the number.
And this too, because I've been having my own problems. But anyway, so she's apparently this crazy thing about cats. Who knew? Did you guys know that cats can go in heat simply by looking out and the sun is shining?
I'll be right back.
That is freaking bizarre. Okay,
Yeah.
bizarre. Like that's how easy their switch gets turned on. So anyway, Xena started doing this thing where she would like pee on the floor in our room, and we're like, no, we can't have this. So we've been having to keep her in the bathroom. Yeah, it wasn't good. And I mean, we were able to get it up, which thank God, because like that smell is so hard to get out. And even Raptor Mama found out that you could literally spray like Listerine in a water mix, and that would help deter whatever, but it really didn't. So what I've been doing is I will go into the bathroom, I will put her harness on her, and then she'll walk out with me to the living room and she'll sit on my lap on the couch and we'll watch movies or TV together or whatever for a couple hours each day. So I actually have this cat trained now. I'm gonna have to show you guys. I literally will walk into the bathroom and she'll jump up on her cat tower, because I'll be like up, and she'll jump up on her cat tower and she'll roll on her back and she'll let me put her harness on her. And then she'll very proudly walk out with me. Sorry, I'm gonna have to get a drink in a minute. She'll very proudly walk out with me, you know, with her harness on, all proud of herself. And she'll sit with me and watch TV for a couple hours. She just loves it. So, you know, positive out of a negative. If I trusted her more, I would love to take her out and about. And you know what's funny? She will actually ride on Lisa's scooter, like on the platform. So I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to keep practicing with her in the house. And then it would be really cute to take her out in the neighborhood. But I've got to make sure that I have a fail-safe harness, because this cat, I call her Slinky Cat, because she literally can get out of any harness that I've ever tried. Sorry, I scooted over to monopolize the space. I'm gonna need a drink.
No, I think we're finished. I'm almost ready to.
Yeah, my phone is dying. Are you going somewhere?
No, you're fine.
She was doing some stuff.
No, I just wanted to look
I gotta get going now because I gotta take my medicine tonight, guys.
Yeah, Lisa got to go take that med.
Ugh.
But, you know, every time she takes it, I really hope the next day that it doesn't affect her at all. And I feel like at some point, that's what's going to happen. Like, it's just going to be like you didn't even realize
That's
you
what
took
somebody said from their experience. Kind of got past that. So.
Yeah. Like, it feels like there's going to be a certain threshold,
Right.
and it's just like, because the problem is with her having the low white blood cells, they call it neutropenia, that has to make you sick in itself.
Right.
That has to make you feel really crappy.
Right.
So,
Not
and also, once the methotrexate does its thing and kills these, I don't know, apparently they're a type of T cell, that's what's killing the neutrophils. Once it, I don't want to say kills all the T cells, because you don't want it to kill all the T cells. But once it controls
Balances
the population
everything.
of the T cells,
Balance.
then her neutrophils are going to come back up, so it'll be like an even playing field, and she won't have to worry about getting sick all the time.
Right. That's what the doctor said. Things will, and the symptoms of whatever will go away. Like it'll rebalance my system.
Right. And already, like, it was crazy. I think it was because she lost so much weight, but like her skin was like really like super duper
Scaly.
wrinkly.
Felt like the snake.
Yeah, it was crazy. And she'd been putting
Right.
she did put lotion on it and it seemed to help it. I noticed over the past like 2 weeks maybe it started to look normal again.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I
More
feel like
healthy
it's
looking.
everything's getting balanced out. And she said she's feeling better. Her knees, actually, her knees are feeling better.
Yeah, my legs had more strength, I'd say. Like, not so weak.
Well, that's awesome.
And my arms.
So,
But, yeah, I'm going to do that tonight. And look, 808, that's a good number.
that is a great number.
808.
Well, guys, I think we're going to start letting you guys go. But Raptor Mama, pop around here and say hi to everybody real quick. Raptor Mama's going to pop in.
There she is. Aline. Aline.
Mama!
Gonna like pull me
There
down.
she
I
is.
can't get my butt in there.
Yeah, you
All
can.
three.
Oh, yeah.
I've got you.
We appreciate her letting us use her beautiful home. Because our
It's all your
house...
fault. You didn't teach me about the spigot.
Oh my God. Let's see if Jen gets it tomorrow. She remembers. Left is hot. Oh, what is it now?
Should I get my marker?
Lefty,
Yeah.
listen.
Can you scoot over?
Oh, I thought I was pushing you up. Okay, sorry. Get out of my frame. Just get.
Oh my God, now I'm getting killed.
Here, you come here.
I'm getting killed.
You come here.
That's okay.
You.
I'm signing off. It's getting dark.
Well, listen. Somebody along the way taught me lefty loosey, righty tighty. Why did nobody teach me ever about the?
Jen, you're not getting out of this. Don't blame the world.
Tracy
for
said, Maryland or Florida for a permanent place to live. Florida. And we're trying to convince this one to come down and stay with us for part of the year too.
I don't know.
Tell her, guys. We could have so many fun adventures with Raptor Mama down there. There's so many cruise ports. Do you realize there's 4 cruise ports in the state of Florida?
Really?
Miami.
Maybe more. Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale.
Port Canaveral.
Port Canaveral, yeah. I was
And
trying to think
Jacksonville.
of that. Oh,
Tampa.
Jacksonville.
Oh, and Tampa. 5. My bad. 5. I should know that.
Oh, 5.
Listen. Oh, did we tell everybody about Lisa? I don't think we did. Here, scoot up here and tell them.
It's in the works.
Tell them.
So
Pull up there and tell them.
pull up
Here, sit up on my leg.
Pull on up there.
We've been trying to get, make a living in Florida, and my dental license, I don't know if you guys know, professional licenses in general in Florida are tough because they don't take it from another state. They call it reciprocity. So literally just January of this year, they don't even call it reciprocity. They call it as another name. But you can apply and not have to take all these clinical, it was just like, I'm not going to say impossible, but ridiculous. What
I
would you
wasn't
say?
even talking about that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that. Okay, well, we can come back to that.
No, finish telling about that and then talk about the other thing.
What are we talking about?
Travel.
But
Oh,
no, finish telling about that
Well,
first.
we're
'Cause
trying to
both things are very
work
exciting.
on the dental, and then the other thing is, I got signed up as a travel
Because the
agent.
dental pays the bills right now. So
And right, so we're trying to line up so we can literally live in Florida, make a living, blah blah blah, versus
And
back
travel.
and forth and travel and cruise, and get rid of all this whatever medical junk.
right,
Be healthy. So
Sunshine healthy.
exactly.
anyway, we'll keep you updated on that.
Yeah. So Lisa's now, in the process of becoming a travel agent. We're trying to merge together our dreams and wishes travel because I'm the dream and she's the wish. So
I want to go on that Wish show, Disney Wish.
Yes.
That looks so amazing.
it looks awesome. We want to go and take you guys with us. So
Well, guys, thank you.
thanks for hanging out, guys. And like I said, we're going to try to post at least once a week with our vlogs. Try to do at least every other day, but hopefully daily with the shorts. And I don't know. Do you guys want us to try to go live at least every other week? It'd be nice to do every week, but I don't know if we can do it at this moment, but definitely every other week. What's that say?
I don't have my glasses.
Tracy says Lisa needs an attack of wish. Get it? Craft.
That's cute.
That's for sure. Love your lives, says Robin.
Yep.
Thank you, Robin.
Thanks, Robin.
We're trying to keep everybody
Trying to keep it
entertained
positive.
too. That helps us though.
It does. It's definitely, YouTube has always been a great outlet for us. And,
Adventures are fun and
they are. And we, like we always say, we consider you guys to be part of our extended family. So thanks for always being here.
Esperanza says that would be nice. I'm telling you.
So Raptor Mama,
All right.
you can come down and stay with us for part of the year. And I'd love that.
You would.
And maybe we'll still come up here for some holidays and hang out with you. We'll bring all the pets, including Cactus.
No.
She doesn't like Cactus, but she loves him.
He doesn't do snakes.
She does give him water while we're away and spray him while we're away, which is really sweet of her. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, through the screen.
and she takes care of all the other babies too, except for the dogs. Those go to the kennel because they are high maintenance.
Yeah, they are funny.
Out of control.
They are. All right, guys. Well, we love you, and we
Love
will
you
see you
guys.
again real soon.
Thanks
Peace
for
out.
joining.
Peace out. Don't forget to go watch the other video if you haven't already. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.